afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yeah, you sure? Did you all have a good week? Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear it. Right, you know what? I'm going to bring you out a little bit. I feel like too much of my face is in the camera and there's not enough head space there. That's a little bit better, I think. Yeah. That's a little bit better. All right, so today I'm just going to give you a little bit of a quick update on how I'm getting on with my weight loss injection. I'm using Mounjaro. So this is just my little update at the end of week 2. All right, so how am I getting along? I'm still getting along all right. It was weird because no, let's think. I'm trying to do things sort of in chronological order because I do tend to jump all over the place. Oh, let me just talk and then I'll do my usual. I'll be all over the place as per usual. Right, so how did I get on? I know on, so I take my injections on Thursday. So I take it Thursday evening. I can't remember where I got that information from. Oh, I know where I got it from. Another one of my subscribers, I won't say her name because just in case she doesn't want anybody to know that she's on the injections, but one of my subscribers sort of said to me, she sent me a DM message and she advised me to take the injections at night. So that's what I do. I take it in the evenings. I sort of do it between 7:30 and 8:30 at night, Thursday night. So that's what I do, take my injection. So that was last Thursday, week ago Thursday, and the week before, no issues at all, apart from the constipation. Remember I had that constipation issue on the Tuesday, and again it seems like Tuesday is the day where if I'm going to have an issue, it seems to be on the Tuesday. So this Tuesday, what I found was I had just carried out a visit to an Aldi store, so as part of my job, and I'd finished and I was on my way out, and I thought, well, let me just pick up some things because I know I needed it. So I picked up smoked salmon, some eggs, and I picked up a bag of mint humbugs. Didn't even think about it. I just picked it up, went to the thing, card, walked out to my car. And it was only when I started to drive off and I realised, what the heck am I doing buying these humbugs? Because by this time I'd already got one in my mouth, right? It was just automatic in my mouth. And I realised it's because I had a sweet craving. And that realisation, because I haven't had any cravings at all. I haven't even thought about food. The only time I think about food, I've been thinking about food up until that point was, oh, I need to make sure I eat something because I have not been feeling hungry at all. It's been great. Have not been feeling hungry. So for me to suddenly have this sweet craving, and that's what it was. Because I know when I was driving into work that day, I was thinking, God, I could do with something sweet. And I haven't been eating anything sweet at all. And it was like just this massive sweet craving. It was almost like crashed down on me. I just wanted sweet. So I thought, right, I'm eating this humbug. I'm not going to have any more. Who am I kidding? By the time I was driving home that night, so it must have been about 7 o'clock, I was sort of nearing home, I must have had half the bag of the mint humbugs. The cravings was like, I need to eat sweets, I need to eat sweets. It was just ridiculous. And I was like, oh God, this is an issue. So I made a conscious effort on Wednesday and for the rest of Thursday just not to eat, but oh my God, it was difficult. I left the bag of humbugs here at home, so it's in the snack area, and I haven't been eating. Oh, till a lie, I know I've reached for it a couple of times, so I have had about another sort of 4 or 5 humbugs, maybe 6 in the last couple of days. But that sweet craving, it's back, and that depresses me. So that was one. And then the second thing was on Wednesday I felt hungry for the first time. I had my breakfast. So breakfasts, I've been having things like bran flakes and milk, or I've been having sort of an Activia, what do you call it, the Activia gut health yogurt with the muesli on top. So I have that with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. And I've been having sort of fruits sort of mid-morning, so it would be like a pear or some grapes or something like that. So but all I can normally manage in the morning is just something small, or I'll have scrambled eggs and toast. So I've been having that as well in the morning. But so even though I'm having the breakfast, by 11 o'clock, I'm hungry. And when I say hungry, I mean my stomach's rumbling and I can hear my stomach rumble. I don't normally hear my stomach rumble. I can feel the hunger pangs coming on, but I've been getting hungry. So like Wednesday, I was hungry. Thursday, I was hungry. I struggled so much, and I was just eating. I couldn't wait to get to lunch. So I'm eating my lunch, and instead of like once, normally if I have a sandwich, it would be like just 2 pieces of bread. I've been having like 3, so like a sandwich and a half sort of thing. And yeah, and I'll be having sort of fruit on top or a yogurt on top because I've just been feeling hungry. So my calorie, even though I'm still just under my calorie you know, intake target, which is, what is it? They're saying it's 1900 calories, but I've been eating about 1500 calories a day, so I've definitely been in deficit. But the last few days, so like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I was close to my full 1900 calories. So just a little bit in calorie deficit, which is the whole aim of this. It's supposed to help you to suppress your diet so you eat in calorie deficit and you can be careful about what you're eating. So you're eating more nutritious food in calorie deficit, and that will help you with your weight loss. So yeah, the last few days was a struggle. So that kind of worried me. And I was thinking, I've still got two more weeks of this dosage to go. So, So that was my challenge this week. Did my weigh-in on Thursday morning and I was 2 pounds down, so I am now 18.12, so that's cool. I'm still 2 pounds down. I kind of thought, I think what it is, I thought I'd be more, because I'm so heavy, I thought I'd have some really big weight losses in my first couple of weeks, because I know when I used to do Slimming World and particularly Slimming World, Weight Watchers, even Rosemary Conley back in the day, all 15-20 years ago, my first week I'd be hitting those 6-7 pounds, 8 pound weight losses, and the weeks after I would slow down to sort of like 1 to 2 pounds, 3 pounds a week, until I stall and then give up, which is my usual pattern. So at least I'm still losing weight, so it's 2 pounds. So I'm now down in total, what, 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds roughly. I'm down now, so that is good. I just thought it'd be more, but I'm not going to argue. I know this product is working. I know this injection is working because it is suppressing my appetite. I'm just a bit worried about sort of how well this 2.5 injection is going to last me. So I took it again on Thursday night. Friday, no issues. I was back to full suppression again. Saturday and today, Sunday, I'm fine as well. So far, 3 days, so good. I am a bit worried about when Monday, Tuesday comes along. So yeah, there's that. I'm buying my injections from MedExpress. So they sent me an email on Monday to just to let me know, right, to reorder my next dosage up, which will be the 5 milligrams. So I did that. I did the thing on Friday. So what it is that they send you the right time to reorder. So you click on the link, and then it asks you things like, I'm trying to remember what it asks you. So it asks you for your current weight. It goes through your sort of health questionnaire again. So do you suffer from any of these diseases? Do you take any of these products, particular health products? Usually to do with things like diabetes, blood thinners, high blood pressure. Do you suffer from any of those things? So I said that I do suffer from high blood pressure. I don't take any of the products that they had on their list. And there's a few other questions as well, and I put in my current weight as well, so that's fine. I definitely still hit the thing. So my BMI has gone from 40.9 to 40.1, so I'm looking forward to getting into the BMIs with a 3, starting with a 3, so that'll be cool. So I'm hoping that I can lose again 1 to 2 pounds again this week. If I do, then I'll definitely be in a BMI starting with a 3, so that's my next little mini goal, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I ordered the next dosage, so that was 5 milligrams. So I ordered that on Friday, and it came Saturday. It came Saturday morning, so literally next day. So that, can't argue with that service, can you? I put it straight in the fridge, so it's there to take. I am going to be doing what people have sort of suggested on sort of the Red subreddit. So I'm going to be doing my 4 2.5 injections, and then I'm going to do my 5th dose from my last pen, I'm going to do that 5th dose using the insulin injection, and that will give me roughly 3.5 milligrams. So that would be like a titrated up a little bit, so I don't go from 2.5 straight up to 5 milligrams. There'll be one in between, and that's me getting the most out of my product, because at the end of the day you're paying sort of like, okay, in this case I paid £113 for the first pen. I don't know, it's still, it's £113. This second pen, the 5 milligram pen, cost me, there was no discounts involved, so it was £151. So that's what the second pen cost, and I think the next dosage pen will cost roughly the same as well. That's if I decide to go up to the next dosage, but we'll see how I get on over the next 5 weeks or so. So yeah, that's how I've been getting on. So I've had a 2-pound weight loss. I did have hunger cravings. I had sweet cravings. The seems to be the name for the hunger cravings is it hunger noise? I think they call it hunger noise. So when you start thinking about food and you want food, hunger pangs, they call it hunger noise. So the Mounjaro, how it will work is to suppress all of that, so you don't have that craving in the back of your head sort of saying, I want food, I want food. So far today, Sunday, I'm doing good. What did I have for breakfast this morning? This morning, I'm very boring with my breakfast. I had toast and scrambled eggs again. This time I mixed it with some ham, black pepper, put some herbs in there. So toast and a cup of tea. Haven't had lunch because no need for it. And dinner, I'm cooking sort of typical Sunday dinner, Jamaican dinner. I'm doing sort of rundown chicken and rice and peas, and salmon for my daughter. So and I've got some vegetables on the side. So it's a typical Sunday dinner. It'll be interesting to see how much I can eat, because I know I'm going to want to put my normal amount on the plate, but it'll be interesting to see if I actually finish it, because I've noticed that my portion sizes have been smaller and I have not been finishing my normal amount. When I've been putting what I'd put on my plate normally, I haven't been finishing it, so I've just reduced my portion size. So that is all good. So I'm still eating the foods I like, I'm just eating less of it, and when it works, I'm not eating sweets, because sweets was my downfall. Still struggling with drinking plenty of water. It is a struggle. Look, I've got a glass here. Now that I've mentioned it, let me drink. I'm trying to do at least 8 glasses of this a day, which works out to about 2.5 litres. I'm not succeeding, but the aim is to do about 8 glasses a day, because you do need to be drinking plenty as well. Also, it helps my throat, because well, you can hear when I talk a lot, because I do talk a lot, especially in my job, my voice starts to fade. So, drinking more water, being careful not to eat the sweets, and just keeping a lookout for the hunger cravings. Those are my challenges for this week. I still haven't quite got around to the whole exercise thing yet. I am walking better, and I've noticed that I went to a business and they didn't have this. It was actually the Aldi, and normally when I see there's more than one flight of stairs, I ask for a lift. I do automatically, and they were like, oh, there's no lift, so we need to go upstairs. I was like, right, okay. And I was thinking, oh shit. So I said to the guy, you go up first, I'll catch up with you. It's 3 flights of stairs, and I managed to talk all the way up to the 3 flights of stairs. I wasn't breathless, and I was okay. And when I thought about it afterwards, I was like, bloody hell, I did that. And I didn't even think about it. I wasn't breathless, my legs weren't hurting me. So I was like, okay, I'm starting to see benefits in ways that I'm not expecting to see benefits yet. So that's a good thing. So the fact that I managed to do 3 flights of stairs, for me, that's a win. I was really, really surprised at that. So I need to give myself a little thing for that. So yeah, I just reminded myself of that. That was a good one for me, actually, just doing that. So I'm going to sort of try and make more of an effort in using stairs now. So when I go into the office, it's only 2 flights of stairs, but again, I always take the lift. So when I go in on Monday, so tomorrow, I'll try the stairs and see how I get on, and see if I can get into the habit of doing that. I might take a long time going up the stairs, but I'm going to make more of an effort just doing the stairs now. So yeah, it's little changes, just got to be doing these things. But so far so good, guys. I'm down 5.5 pounds. It's working okay. I had a little bit of the the hungry issues and sweet cravings, but it's suppressed again now for now. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. And yeah, keeping on, as they say. It's going all right. I'm feeling good. No sort of negative side effects, sort of physical health or anything like that. It's just those little cravings. So all good so far. So I will update you again next week. And for those of you who are also doing this journey with me, because I know a couple of you started maybe a week or so before me, some started a week after me. I'd love to know how you're getting on as well. If you're brave enough to... So I don't even want to say the word brave, because brave is the wrong word to use. If you feel comfortable in sort of putting your comments as well down below, please put your comments down below as well. I'd really, I'd like to read how people are getting on as well. If not, DM me on Instagram, because I know some of you have DM'd me on Instagram. I do get around to reading it. I am really bad when it comes to Instagram. I tend to sort of check it once or twice a week. So I will get around to checking, and if I see you've sent a message, I will respond. So yeah, yeah, that's good. And keep on, guys. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting journey. It's going to be slow and steady, but I'm looking forward to this. I'm starting to feel the benefits in its own little way already. So all good. All right, guys, I'm going to film a couple of other videos now. The one after this should be the DEGUSTABOX, but we'll see how I upload it, in what order I upload. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below, and if you can, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright, take care, I'll see you soon. Bye.